And this lovely chin exercise, what you showed, is this something which people should do while working? Because everybody's on their laptop 6 to 8 hours, and you're kind of slouched, and you have an important thing to listen to. You're going to go in front. Is this mandatory? Does it help if you're
It,
in the same
of
YouTube posture?
course, it will. It's not something that you constantly do it, but because you're here, you need to get out. Like what I said, everybody does this stretch, but nobody does the back stretch. So if I just go there back, and you will feel a nice stretch over your spine, and sometimes the stretch goes all the way to your upper back. A lot of times it's an excellent exercise for even people who get headaches, because when you're constantly in this position, what happens, your upper neck is here,
Right.
so the neck muscles get really tight. And I'm sure you'll have a lot of people coming to you saying, I've got a headache, I've got an eye pain. And when you figure if the eye is fine, then you know it's the upper neck tightness which is giving you these symptoms. So if I'm in this position, it just stretches those muscles. All I need to do is stay there for a count of 5 or 10, feel that stretch, and you realize my headache is also disappeared. So it's an excellent exercise. Either you can do it repeatedly. The only drawback is a lot of people do it too fast, which I don't want to do. So if you just go a little
If you take a
slow,
perpendicular, if you can show on a perpendicular, if you turn around and show
yes.
exactly, yeah, yeah. Thanks.
So
Yes.
if you are going to be there, so you're at an eye level,
Right.
and you're just gliding it back
Ah, interesting. So,
and back. Now a lot of people, what they do, what I don't want them to do is this,
hmm. So
because
no
then
flexion, no flexion or
no
extension.
flexion and the nose. Can you
Hmm.
see the difference? This is what happens.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So when they change the line, you need to make sure that the nose and the eyes at the same level, and you're just gliding it back. You're just gliding it back. You can do it with your fingers, or the better way, which I say, so this is for mobility. But if I want the muscle to work, same thing. Put your finger and move the chin away from the finger. Okay? If you move the chin away from the finger, you're working the back muscles. We are always working the front muscles because we're like this. But if I do this and I work the back muscles, then that is the muscle which holds your neck upright. When I'm in this position, in that forward position, that muscle is under constant stretch. And then, have you noticed a lot of people will get, even like they also have a lot of vision problems because you're constantly in that forward position. Plus, they'll get a bump. They feel there's a swelling, and that's because my head is too forward. So if you do this exercise, you'll realize that my swelling is going down, and actually not a swelling. It's just the bump because the muscle is not functioning. So that posture will also improve.
So you could also do this against the wall. That is the easiest thing.
That's in fact perfect.
Yeah.
If,
So
if, if I have a wall, so for example, if I have a wall behind, and I'm just going to go back and forth, go back and forth. And if you have a wall, the better way to do is, you know how we nod? So I have a wall here, and all I have to do is look down and up. Now, when you look down, okay, it's a movement. No. So I want you to nod. Not this, I want you to nod.
okay.
Okay, but yes. So when you nod, what happens? The back of the neck gets stretched a little more. So two ways: you can nod or you can push back. Both of them are going to work well to improve the tightness in your neck muscle, and it will really work on your headache. Trust me, it works fabulous.
Yeah, that is why I was spending a lot of time because simple things, these can help anybody. Because everybody would have cervical problems.
Yes.
Lumbar problem or the cervical problem. And something which is very, because there is no support most often than not. This is without any support.
Yes.
And
Yes.
it's not designed to have any support, which is why you tend to stoop in front and
Right.
are constantly under stress.
Right. And all you need is a wall. I mean, whether you're in office, whether at home, wherever you are, all you need is stand against the wall and just do that nod, and you realize that all these muscles will open up and your symptoms will be better. You don't need any bed to lie down in.